If you've just turned on and tuned in, welcome back. We're asking, is fat sexy? Well, what do you think? Is it? No. Yes. Yes. They don't know. They don't know. Well, my next guest says her lover is twice the man he was, but now he's twice as sexy. So please welcome Raelene. Hi, Raelene. Your guy was... What did he look like when you met him?
He was 10.5 stone when I met him, and he weighs 29 stone now.
29. Which did you prefer, him then or him now?
Personality-wise, him now, definitely.
Personality-wise, you said. What about body-wise?
Well, I would like him to lose a few stone.
Have you told him that?
Yeah, nearly every day.
All right, so when you first met him, did you fancy him when he was 10.5 stone?
No, no.
Why not?
Because he was really arrogant.
Was he?
Yeah. He wouldn't talk to me because he said that I was too fat.
He said you were too fat?
Yeah.
So he was into what? Keeping fit and all that sort of thing?
He's an aerobics instructor.
He's what?
He's an aerobics instructor now. He's still.
Hang on, he was an aerobics instructor when you met him and he was 10.5 stones.
Yeah.
He's still an aerobics instructor and he's now 29 stones?
Yeah.
So, what's he doing now that he wasn't doing then? Eating more?
Eating the wrong kinds of food.
Right, but why is he a nicer guy now, though?
Because he's much more caring and compassionate. He's happier in himself.
Right.
He was very insecure before.
OK, so you're saying, as far as you're concerned, how would you rather have him?
As he is now, but 10 stone lighter.
Ah, she's changing all the time. Well, we should meet him, and you said he's still an aerobics instructor.
He can still do it.
Yeah, but what about the aerobics? Aha, I'm just joking. Luckily, it's a slow audience. OK, let's meet him. Please welcome Jody.
How many of you out there can do that?
Hi, Jody. Now, hang on. What? Just a minute then. Who said that? What did you just say? Stand up. What did you say?
I'm smacked for words. I couldn't say a thing. I think it's a lady behind me.
What did you say?
I was gobsmacked.
Is it this lady? What did you say?
I was just surprised, actually.
You said yeah. OK, so we heard from Raelene that she didn't like you when you were 10.5 stone.
I know.
What were you like then?
Horrible.
Why?
Because I was just some puny person that nobody ever noticed and was just not confident in myself. And I'd never had a girlfriend.
You never had a girlfriend? But you thought she had to lose weight?
Exactly, yeah. I thought she was fat.
And so what made you put on the weight?
I went to catering college. It's one answer. It's one answer.
Yeah.
And really just ate the wrong things. It's took like 5 years to put it all back on, but it's been a gradual thing, but I'm making the most of it, and that's what counts.
What do you mean making the most of it?
Just basically, my priority at the moment isn't to lose weight. So at the moment, I'm just having fun what I'm doing.
But what is your priority at the moment?
My lovely fiancée, Raelene, and we've just had a baby girl as well.
Just like to make a comment. The two women that came out in part 2 that had very low self-confidence, one person in this audience I can say for was really saying, oh, you know, you're all right, you know, do this, do that.
Yeah.
And this guy's come out, he's really confident, he might be big, but he's really confident, and you've put him down. And the first lady that came out that was really big and she was confident, you also put her down. So if you're confident and you're big, it's not good enough.
Hang on, let me get the mic on. Hang on, go on.
I didn't put that gentleman down. I was shocked when that gentleman came out because
Why?
he does aerobic. Health-wise, that's why. I've been big. I've had a weight problem. And I'll tell you what, wasn't because how I looked. I was in an 18, 20, 22
You're talking about your health?
I'm talking about... I'll tell you what I think's bad about weight. When I can't get out of a car, I have to open a door and I have to roll out the door. That is bad. When I can't walk to the end of my road with my dog. That gentleman's happy and he's good. Fair play.
But you're so
But
worried
you
about
cannot
health.
tell me he can walk as far as a thin person in this. If you're healthy, if you're big, you're healthy, I'll back you 100%. But when you...
Hang on.
It was there around Becky.
Yeah, but he hasn't said he's unhealthy. That lady came out. She didn't say she had to. Yeah, but she didn't say
Okay.
she had to roll
All
over
right.
a car. She's very
But would
Okay,
this
let's
woman walk? Would this woman walk down the street with a smile on her face?
Sorry?
Would she? She'd be miserable.
Yeah, okay, all right, you're saying that. Yeah, yes, sir. Stand up for me.
I'd just like to ask the large man, has he had any...
The large man?
Yes.
Jody, otherwise known as Jody, yeah.
Have you had any health problems in the past?
I've never been to hospital. I've never go to my doctor. I'm perfectly fine.
But you were out of breath when you did that. When you came
Slightly, yeah. It was the
Come on,
steps.
you
It was the
were.
steps. It was just the.
But have you got worries about his health?
Yeah, I'm really concerned about
What do you want to
his
say to him about his weight and the effects on his health?
health. I want to ask him to lose a
You
little
tell-
bit of weight. Just a little bit. I want you to be the same person, but just a little bit slimmer.
I understand where she's coming from. Like, for the future, I know I've got to be thin, or else I will die by the time I'm 30. I know that.
But what do you
it's-
say? She's saying, can you lose some weight? Not thin necessarily.
It's just, at the moment, it's just not one of my highest priorities, and
But
I'm
are you
just
still
making the
putting
most
on
of
weight?
it.
Are you still putting on weight?
No, I've stabilised now for the last year. I've been 29, 30, but it's
Stabilised?
just, yeah, because when I lost weight before, it was just the sort of thing in your head, it just clicks and you think, right, I'm going to lose weight now, but it just hasn't clicked yet, and I'm just waiting for that.
Yeah.
I'm 5'11". I weigh 9.5 stone, and I'm underweight.
Yeah.
All the
You
best
can have
to
some
you.
of mine.
All the best to you and your fiance.
Okay, thank you. Let me come all the way up here. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I kind of can feel where he's coming from because, I mean, I'm skinny and I kind of wanted to put on that same type of weight just so I can, like...
But do you think confidence equals weight or weight equals confidence?
Well, I think,
Do
you know, eyes in the... or beauty's in the eye of the beholder, you know what I'm saying? So...
Okay.
People, and then, like, I just want to get more weight, so because I'm a skinny person.
You want to put more weight on?
It's just, you know, more of
You're
me to
talking
love
about muscle, more of you to love.
if you have more weight, right? Because anything's better than being skinny right now. That's all I'm saying.
What did you say?
Sit down, Skinny.
I am.
Quit while you're ahead. Yes, let me come down here. Yeah. Stand up for me. Yeah.
I think that if he's happy with his weight, then that's fair enough. But obviously, there's a big problem with his health, and that's not good. So I think he should lose a bit of weight. And I understand from where you're coming from because I was big, and I lost a lot of weight.
How much did you lose?
I lost about 3-4 stone in about 6-7 months.
And why did you do that?
Because I have low self-esteem about myself. I'm jealous of my sister.
Why?
Because she's really pretty and she's very thin and she's like a model.
Yeah.
And then everyone looks at me and they're like, oh my God, you can't be related.
But when you lost that weight, did it push your self-esteem up?
Well, it did a bit, but then I still compare myself to her and I'm still like...
Still got very low confidence.
Stand up for me? Yeah.
She's still got very low confidence. I mean, some things she wears and she'll come out with me and she'll say to me, do I look good in this? And she goes for the wrong men still and stuff. Just people that are interested in one thing all the time. She still thinks she's not good enough for someone that's going to give her a really good relationship.
But do you think that's down to low confidence or weight?
I think it's to do with both, but then she's done really well because she was a big girl and she's got down to the size she is now and her confidence has risen, but I still think she needs to get up just a little bit more. I think.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Everybody's got some kind of weight issue about themselves. It's like that gentleman there. I need to put weight on. I'm too skinny. I'm only 10.5 stone. But everybody has a weight problem. But my concern is the pressure that you're putting on your heart and your circulation.
And Raelene, you're nodding.
Like
you agree with that?
Yeah, definitely.
It's a huge amount of pressure.
Yeah, okay. There is a health concern as well. Yes.
Can I just say to that gentleman up there, this lady here's lost 4 stone in the last 12 months and she's never been happier. She's a lot more bubblier than she was when she was 4 stone.
She's bubbly, skinny,
overweight,
and I'm
she
telling
was
you
mean.
now, she's more
But
bubbly
now-
now she's skinny, and you're telling her to put weight on. You should have seen her
Yeah,
6 months.
compliment.
You should have seen her 6 months ago when she put weight on. She was unhappy and not bubbly.
So you're saying
losing
bubbly
weight,
now,
Raelene?
she's skinny.
Okay.
I'd like to thank that gentleman that said I had to put weight on.
That sounds good to hear.
Believe me.
Do you think she
I
needs to put
couldn't
on weight?
walk.
No.
Believe me, I could not walk. I've got 4 Alsatians and it used to break my heart. People used to dream of winning the lottery. I wanted to walk to the ending of my road.
And you can do that now?
Walked in your own. Trisha, I won't get a bus. I won't get a text.
Clothes now.
Okay,
She wears
thank
my
you.
stuff now.
All right, yes. Yes. This is, now what do you go by the name of? What do you go by the name of? Listen to this.
Juicy Julia, and I teach aerobics, I choreograph, and I dance. And I'm going to show you something. Baby, okay, beautiful, and sexy.
And what, if you're going to get up there and you're going to show us, can you show us some more aerobics at the same time?
We'll do it at the same time.
Okay, oh, you go up there,
Double
Julia. Use a bit of space around there if you like. Go, okay, here we go. Step two. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yes.
Right. You say you just had a child, right?
Mm.
Yeah. If
You
you
can't
could...
ask anything sexual.
No.
Why not? Because it's not nice. This is a daytime show.
Okay.
No, I was just thinking, why don't you like try and lose weight for the child, because you know you want to have a long life, and you know the child don't, you know, they
That's
don't
what
want
I'm
you-
concerned
That's what
about.
you're concerned.
When she goes to school and her dad goes to pick her up, children make fun of you enough without.
But not just
having
that. It's
a
like
background.
you know
Keeping
you'll
up
have
with the child.
Yeah.
you'll have a long life with your child. So
Thank you.
She's got a
Do it
bounce
for your
castle to
child.
come home to at the minute.
do it for your child.
Let me ask you something. You said don't ask about sex life. Now, if you say to a chat show host, don't ask about your sex life, what are they going to ask about Told Dan? Has your libido gone up or down with your weight? As you put on weight, do you make love more often or less often? Come on.
Exactly the same. Since the baby, it's changed, but before that, exactly
You
the same.
answered that.
I'm
What would you
sorry.
say, Raelene?
Sorry.
I would say it was about the same actually. I
It
was
is
changed
about-
since.
But have you
I
had to
was
change
pregnant.
what you do?
Yes.
Are you being more active than you were before?
Yes.
We've got imaginations, we can work that out. Okay, do you sometimes wish it was like in the old days?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
I've got nothing to say. Next question.
Well, we've got to say, yeah, I think self-confidence is self-confidence. What size you package it in the end, I think it can be an excuse. Self-confidence is either there, you've either got it or you need to work on it. But we are right out of time. But I just want to say to people watching at home, if you're concerned about any weight issues and feel you need further help and information, there is an information pack available. Now, details are going to be coming up after the show. Stay tuned for This Morning, who are looking at fashions for size 16 plus, and they'll be interviewing the stars from tonight's ITV drama, Fat Friends. That's almost it for today, but people have been talking about being fat and proud, so I know I can tell this joke with immunity. They say a show isn't over until a fat lady sings, so from us, goodbye, up to
Every time that I watch TV, all the people look so skinny. Magazines say what size I should be, and if I'm not, then I can't be happy. Well, I may not be tall and slim, and go to work out every day in a gym. You see, I may look plump and round, but I'm proud of each and every pound. Remember, everybody's where it's at. I'm telling you that I love me like that. Remember, everybody's where it's at. I'm telling you it's a natural fact. Oh, yeah. People tell me that I could look nice if I only ate once or twice. Well, what you say, I should follow the guy. if being slim gives you lots of pride. Well, I feel good about being a big